Okay, so in the last video, what we're going to do is talk about how to write out a series and express it mathematically. Now, to write out a series and compute a sum, that can be very tedious. You didn't like, if you're like me, you don't like writing out all of those symbols like S sub n and A sub n and all of that. So what mathematicians often do is they use Greek letters to represent things. And the one that you will notice that we are going to use for series is the Greek letter sigma. And the Greek letter sigma is similar to the English letter S. And you'll see it here. Okay? So to express a series, we might use this formula. And this letter that you see here, which kind of looks like an E, is called sigma. So let's say I wanted to find the value of this series here. This is my formula, n plus 1, and I want to find the values from 1 to 5. What I would do is just substitute each value one at a time and then add all of those totals together. So this means to find the sum of the sums of n plus 1, where you substitute in the values 1 to 5 for n. So let's say I wanted to actually do it. What this means is I want to find all of the values of n plus 1 from 1 to 5 added together. So I substitute each one individually, one at a time, and it gives me a result of 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, which is 20. Okay? So that's how I'm noting it. So I can say, in short, that the summation, that's a word for the Greek letter sigma, the summation of the formula n plus 1 from 1 to 5 is 20. So what I'd like you to try is to find the summation of the formula 3x minus 2 from 2 to 7. And what you need to do is plug in or substitute the numbers from 2 to 7 for x into that formula. So take a minute, pause the video, and try that. And this is what you have. What you should get is when you substitute each one at a time, remember, this means to add together. That's a series notation. So you're adding together all of these sums from 2 to 7. And when you add them all together, you end up with these results, and you get a result of 70. Okay? So what you guys have just been shown how to do in the last few videos is you were shown what a sequence is, what a series is, and how to use each one in a basic way. What I want you to do tonight, after you watch the videos, is go on the website and find the Google document and answer the questions that follow in the document. And then when you come in on Monday, you're going to answer a series of questions based on what you learned here. If you haven't already, go back and write down important key facts so that you have some notes for Monday, and then we will talk about it in class. I'll see you tomorrow.